Shay and Janice.
Shay and Jay.
Shay and Jay. Oh. Yeah. We're gonna be doing the throwback tag. So
Holla.
holla. What year were you born in? I was born in the beginning of 1988.
I was born in the end of 1990.
Oh, baby.
I'm a baby.
She's a baby.
Not anymore though, really.
But I know. I wish I was a baby.
What?
Because. No. What TV shows did you grow up watching?
Oh my god.
Because when we were younger, we'd like hang out with each other all the time.
Yeah, so we used to watch a lot of the same shows.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Power Rangers.
That was like our sure. When there was like Kimberly and
Austin. Austin was the White Ranger.
You know what I hated was when I was in school when we'd play Power Rangers. I'm like, I want to be Kimberly. They're like, no,
you have to be Trini because you're Asian. And I was like, what?
I'm like, what?
I used to watch a lot was
Fresh Prince.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Fresh Prince. And like, I know it's kind of an older show, but I used to watch 90210, like the original. I used to watch a lot of Young and the Restless.
Oh my, yeah, it was my grandparents.
Days of Our Lives and Young and the Restless.
Yep.
Reboot.
Sailor Moon. Oh, Sailor Moon.
We forgot about Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon, Reboot,
yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, Rugrats, like that kind of stuff. You really liked Care Bears, didn't you?
Yeah, I love Care Bears. I remember like there's when like Care Bears would end, I'd get so frustrated. Like, oh, I hate when it's over. And I'd just like throw the stamper attachment.
I remember that was one of your favorite shows, and my mom was like, "Your cousin loves it, so you should watch it." And I was like, "I hate this show." I loved Barney, and everyone made fun of me for it. She used to make fun of me all the time about it, but I loved Barney. Like such an educational show.
What did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that?
I was really, really little. I wanted to be like a singer, which I can't do, so...
Sing?
Okay, but like, no.
Okay, but like, no.
I also wanted to be an actress. Like, I just basically wanted to be famous, and I wanted to be an actress, and I still, like, I did until probably, like, 4 years ago.
I always wanted to be like an MTV like video jockey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I love music, and like when I was younger, I loved it even more. But I still do. I just don't have time to just like follow the music trends anymore. But yeah, I used to want to do that. Anything like talk showy, I wanted to do, and then I wanted to be a singer, and then I kind of did that for a little while, but it wasn't. Like, I don't know, it was more of like a hobby of mine rather than like something I actually wanted to do.
Like a career.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to do it as a career, but like... It's
not like a full-time thing at least.
Yeah, no, I like doing it as like for fun, but not a career, no. What were your favorite toys to play with? Barbies. I used to dress Barbies up all the time.
I didn't really have, like, I liked having... Oh yeah, I only liked Polly Pockets because we all would play with it together.
Well,
and
no,
like, switch.
And every Christmas time we'd always get a Polly Pocket.
Yeah, that was
like
a
Polly
thing
Pockets
for
were
us.
like this small before. Now they've gotten bigger.
They're not pockets. You can't put them in your pocket.
Are they just called Polly's now? I don't know.
Are they just called Polly?
Because I can't put it in my pocket.
But I really used to have a lot of Sailor Moon stuff that I would play with.
Oh yeah.
Like they would give me Sailor Moon dolls or like Sailor Moon castles and
or
stuff
like
that.
the Sailor Moon accessories where you dress up
like
Sailor Moon.
I liked dressing up because I just liked accessorizing and stuff like that.
Yeah. And what's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
you go first.
Grade 1. I didn't want to get in trouble because I got in trouble a lot in kindergarten for talking. So grade 1, this is the year where I had a boyfriend. So I wanted to like be cool. So like our teacher was at her desk and she was reviewing all of our like assignments and stuff like that. So we'd go up one by one and you weren't allowed to go there unless you were called up, right? And so I'm like raising my hand in my desk, like I'm in my desk, I'm raising my hand and she like couldn't see me. So I like go over to the lineup and she's like, I didn't call your name. And I was like, okay. So I like go sit down and like I really had to go to the washroom. Like I really had to go to the washroom. And like finally I was like, I don't even care. Like I'm gonna line up. So I lined up and then finally I went to her and I was like, can I just go to the washroom? And I'm like shaking because I had to go so bad. And she's like, yeah, you don't even have to ask. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I like walk out of the class, like walk out of the classroom, and my classroom was really close to the girls' washroom. It was just down the hallway, so I'm like clenching and like walking, and halfway there, I just felt my legs get really warm. And I walked back in, and I was wearing like red or pink pants, and so you could clearly see where it was wet.
Yeah.
And everyone was just like.
Grade 5, I fell asleep in class, and I'm not ashamed. I snore. I'm pretty sure anybody that has like seen me sleep knows that
I've never seen you sleep, so I've never heard you snore.
Yeah, I like it's either like the small snores.
Or like,
and I'm like hoping that that's what I usually do, but my husband tells me that I snore pretty loud.
That's so funny.
I get it from my dad. So
it's definitely from our like dad's side.
Yeah, like
all of our.
But I'm not to the point where like you can hear me from downstairs. Like I can. It's like a more girlier version, like. But not like.
But either way, it's a snore.
Yeah, so I snore. So I fell asleep in class, and it was like grade 6 or 5. I can't remember. I think it was like one of those grades. And I fell asleep, and nobody woke me up. And apparently, and when I was like lying down like this, and I was just so tired, I think. And then when I stood up, because my friend was like waking me up, I stood up and I like drooled. I'm like, I had like drool on my hair. I was like, huh? And she's like, you might want to wake up now. But you know what was more embarrassing is the guy that was sitting beside me like started like gagging because he saw my like drool. He's like, oh. I'm like, just stop. Hey, read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. Oh, I don't have any of that.
I just remember though that I used to write my own songs, but I wouldn't write them down.
Oh.
So I would be like,
I would make up songs too. Yeah.
My muse at the time was my little brother. So I'd always be like, I literally had songs where like I even had videos of this. I would be like, my little baby brother, yeah. Whoa. That would be my song.
Oh, okay.
So that's something I wrote in like kindergarten.
My songs are more like
I don't know, intelligent. Like,
they were more like
dynamic.
I actually wrote them down.
Dynamic.
I'd write poems a lot. 3 songs you love to listen to as a child. Oh.
Spice Girls.
Yeah.
For sure.
Stop.
Spice Girls. Stop, Wannabe, all that.
Yeah.
And Britney Spears was really popular.
Oh yeah, Stop, Hit Me Baby, One More Time.
Yeah.
And what was another?
Mine would be Backstreet Boys, like
oh my God.
Get Down.
That
was like my
favorite.
favorite. Yeah. That was Get Down or Wannabe by Spice Girls, and then like Britney Spears. Any of her songs, like I loved Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Those were my 3 favorite like bands.
Ooh, actually, I used to sing My All by Mariah Carey a lot when I was younger. Like, and my parents would actually.
Greatest Love of All.
And Greatest Love of All, like those, Whitney Houston's Greatest Love of All. Like I used to sing it to at like every Filipino gathering that like there was in the city. Like I would sing it there.
They'd like prop her up on the table and she'd be like holding the.
It was the very first song that I learned like completely, and my mom's still so proud of it. Yeah, and then in addition to some of like these songs, like some Filipino songs. I used to sing a lot of Filipino songs.
Yeah, you used to sing that.
Lias Longa. Nandito Ko.
Yeah, that's
a lot. I don't know. If you used to sing that a lot, you probably know. Or if you know who Lias Longa is.
Yeah.
What was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger?
Okay, mine would be Sailor Moon. It's not like funny, it's just funny because I'm Asian. Asians should have blonde hair.
Sailor Moon is a Japanese.
Yeah, but when you have yellow hair, like literally not blonde, yellow hair and black eyebrows, I don't think that's a good combination. There's literally I was Sailor Moon for probably like 6 years in a row, and every single picture I was like, you just see like a little bit of black from my hairline, and then the blonde wig, and then my black eyebrows.
I remember when you were a baby Bop.
Yeah, Baby Bop was
She
cute
was
though.
like really cute in this little.
I was
Baby
really
Bop.
cute like that though.
I think the one thing I hate, like, I don't know if it was funny, but I think it's the same thing. Like, I was supposed to be Snow White, and I'm not like light skin at all. I'm not dark, but I'm also like not.
Yeah, like Snow White's known for being.
Yeah, and then I had like my bangs, my like blunt black bangs, and I just look like a Filipino kid wearing Snow White's clothes. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were young. Me and my brothers were like, I guess we always used to tease each other a lot. Like and then my brothers used to tease me a lot because I was like the youngest one, and yeah, like you said, there's like that age difference.
Yeah.
But we're really close now. But back in the day, they used to like. Well, actually, no. We used to do that to you.
What?
When we'd like run over.
They used to run away from me because I was the youngest, and they would be like, "Can I play?"
And we're like, "Nope."
They literally slam the door on me, and like sometimes the door wouldn't lock, so I'd open it, and they'd be hiding from me in my grandparents' room, and I was like.
Yeah, she'd just like,
so run away and go hang out, and my like grandparents would be like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "They don't want me to play with them." So that's why I started watching Young and the Restless and Days of Our Lives.
Yeah, no,
it made me grow up faster.
Yeah, we all like, I don't know, we used to hang out a lot. Like we have a big family, like as cousins, like little cousins. I don't know what the funniest memory I have is. I don't know.
I think funny things that I like look back on for just me individually, I used to make up a lot of lies, like little white lies. Like I used to tell people that my hair was all the way down to my like ankles, and like I used to tell them I had a sister, or like
I was her sister.
I would always show her because she had like a picture of her from like modeling when she was younger, and I'd be like, "This is my sister," and everyone's like, "You guys look alike," and I was like, "I know."
Are there any special things you've kept from when you were a child?
Yeah.
Yeah, some things. I actually have a little dress when I was a baby, and my daughter wore it when she was a little baby. I have a boy now, and so he didn't get to wear it, but I kept it. I still have it.
I have a lot of like stuffed animals that I used to have when I was younger that was given to me.
You used to have them?
I think it was from your parents. They gave me like a teddy bear.
Oh my god! Is it the one that taught?
The one, yeah, I still have that one. Yeah, the one that
gosh.
used to like sing to me and stuff. I have that. I have a couple of
She
others.
would like sing this song like over.
It was like
over
dream with me.
Yeah.
La 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 la. I still have that. And my mom kept a lot of my clothes from when I was a baby. And I still have like my Barbies and stuff. I actually have all my toys. I haven't given them away.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm sure like my mom.
They're gonna be legendary though.
Yeah.
Like imagine.
I have
like a vintage toy.
Yeah, like by the time I have kids, they're gonna be pretty legendary. Like they're gonna be like, "Who's Sailor Moon?"
Yeah, like all lemon hello. You'll notice with me, I sometimes talk like a idiot sometimes. So just ignore it. How is the world now different from how it was like when you were a child?
Oh my gosh, so
different. Technology is like a huge thing, and and the one thing too is that I used to memorize everybody's phone numbers.
Yeah,
everyone. And now I can't even tell. Like the only phone numbers I know are my husband's and my mom's, but that's it. And that's it. Like I don't even know my dad's. I don't even know my dad's phone number. I have to have it on my phone. That's actually really
true. I always used to write it down. Like I'd have a physical phone book, and I'd like walk around my class and be like, "What's your number?" Okay, so that was our throwback tag. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, put it down below.
Yeah.
If you have any suggestions for tags that we should do, or any videos that you want to see, comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to us and like our video.
I'm just following everything.
She's my parent. She's just with me. Subscribe.
Okay, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.